I would truly like for you all to pause the video and take time out to read the disclaimer for this upcoming video. Thank you all so much.
So yeah, I hope everyone is doing well on today, tonight, wherever you may be, or whatever. So today we're gonna be watching part 27 of Who the F Did I Marry? So without further ado, let's jump right into it, you guys. Get everything set up, and let's get it.
Part 27, Who the Fuck Did I Marry?
Alrighty.
So, here's where we are at, and here's what we can establish. Number one, I ran an initial background check on the social security number that was on our marriage license. Nothing came back. I subsequently applied for another job. In that job, I had to fill out a background packet.
A whole nother number.
The background packet asked for my spouse's name, date of birth, and his social security number. The social security number on the background packet for the new job did not match the social security number that he gave me for our marriage license. If you are confused, I believe it's in part 25 or part 26 that I explain that.
Yes, part 25. You're right.
So we can establish that I then ran a background check on the new social security number that was on my background packet. It came back with states that the social security number apparently had lived in. Those states were Georgia, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island.
Yeah, not California.
Okay. I decided, this is now around May 20th, I decided to do another background check.
And then y'all also recall where she basically did some research of him attending that one university, and nothing came back for him, but he claimed that he was a private citizen. But I still need y'all to let me know, is that really even a thing? I've never heard of a private citizen. That's why I was just saying I don't really want to knock it unless I know for sure that it's not a thing. Because I'm saying I don't think that's a thing for real. But hey, it could be a thing. Or maybe I should look it up maybe and see is being a private citizen a real thing. But I'm a little curious.
And I paid to do another background check. This time, I did it with a different company, and not only did it give me the addresses, not only did it give me the states, it gave me addresses, and it also gave me names of people who were associated with Legion and that address. One of those names was his ex-wife. I've always known, he's always told me the name of the ex-wife.
So you know for
sure. But now I see it when I ran his background. I did a search for her on social media. She was not there. So the address that it showed that she was associated with him, because remember his story is we got married in San Diego, we lived in San Diego, we divorced.
Let me guess, the address for them is going to be in Georgia as well. I just want to know.
In San Diego. Men lie, women lie. The U.S. federal government with your social security number does not.
Exactly.
So, he's saying he was always in California. His social security number never showed that he was in California, according to the background check. It did show that he had lived in Georgia. At an address associated with the ex-wife.
I knew it.
So, tried to find the ex-wife, could not find her on social media. So, I looked in the metro counties to protect her identity. This, I am going to not divulge a lot on this part. I looked in the metro counties, in the open record courts. So typically, you can look in Superior Court or Magistrate Court or Probate Court. So I looked in open records for the different counties, metro Atlanta counties. Let me be clear, metro Atlanta counties. And I looked under her name. And I found where they had filed for divorce.
Georgia.
In a metro Atlanta county. So when he said that he filed for divorce in San Diego,
in Cali,
and that he was married in San Diego,
whole time Georgia,
I was able to find.
But it still has you wondering, what is that lie for? What is that like for? What does it matter where you were living at? Like, do you want to come off as being greater than life or something, or what? I'm not understanding why you just couldn't be honest and say you were in Georgia. What's wrong with Georgia? You know. But maybe that like that's what it is. He just wanted to seem greater than what he was. I guess I don't know.
No, according to the state of Georgia, you were married here. You were divorced here.
Whole
So
time he was like
looked
near
under her
you.
name, found a record for divorce, and it did show his name. So now I clearly see on my computer that there is a Metro Atlanta County Court
With his name
that
on it.
has a divorce record in the state of Georgia between him and his ex-wife. So I did what any rational person would do. Because this is still kind of COVID time. Well, not really. It had nothing to do with COVID. Let me take that back. Because of the parameters of the court, you can only do the open records request in person. I did what anybody would do. I told my boss I had to go.
Yeah.
I grabbed my purse, grabbed my keys, and I drove to the court to do the open records request in person. The open records request was for the divorce documents. Go back in the series, and remember I did a background on the ex-wife. Yeah. I told you all exactly what was told to me. Part 12. He met her in California. He married her in California. He divorced her in California.
If y'all want to check out that background on the ex-wife, go back and look at part 12. We talked about that, so on that part.
Because she cheated on him. He filed for divorce. She tried to get spousal support. It was going to be a little ugly. He was helping her with the kids. That was the story that was told to me.
Okay.
So, went to the court, filled out the paperwork, got the open records request for the divorce decree, for the divorce records.
Okay. And they verified Georgia, didn't it?
First thing I see, he didn't file, she did. Second thing I see,
he did say that he caught the ex-wife cheating on him and stuff, and he filed for divorce. It has you wondering now. Because now it's all out there that she filed for divorce. But it has you wondering, did she file for divorce because of the same behavior like he's having towards her? Or was it something else? Yeah, we getting down in there.
They didn't make it more than 6 months. I see the date of marriage. I see the date of dissolution. 6 months.
That's it.
Third thing I see.
Dealing with him, it ain't gonna work.
He was served in Metro Atlanta, which means that at the time of the divorce, he was living in Metro Atlanta.
He was in Georgia the whole time.
Had nothing. California was never mentioned.
Out the picture. It's not even there.
Fourth thing I see. He filed what is called a pauper affidavit. If you don't know what that is, I'm going to do my best to explain it real quick. Okay. Basically, he filed an affidavit with the court saying that he is so poor, he could not afford the fees to pay for a divorce.
Okay, so he's claiming he has all this money. Well, maybe at the time he didn't have all this money or whatever. I need to go back and see how long ago all this took place though with him and the ex-wife. Because he was claiming that he was so poor and stuff. But now he's claiming he has money. Like, which one is it? Which is why I'm still assuming there never was a whole great sum of money as he's claiming. I'm assuming it's just that checking in that savings account she saw. That offshore and the other account doesn't exist with all this money that he's claiming. Because if you're really like that poor or whatever, like, come on now. I don't know.
Worse. He couldn't afford a filing fee. He couldn't afford a service fee. That is what a pauper affidavit is for.
But at the same time, though, people can't have money or whatever, and they can still sit up there and lie as well, though, so they can get out of paying stuff, I guess, too. I guess that is how things work. You know, I've never gone through anything like that, so I guess I really wouldn't know. But comment down below and, like, let me know, how does those, how do those, like, work or whatever?
All of this is in the divorce documents.
Yeah.
She had filed. She said it was irreconcilable differences. She was not requesting any money whatsoever.
Yeah.
And both of them had signed a pauper affidavit.
Okay.
He was served in Georgia.
Okay.
At his previous employment. According to the divorce documents, he was served at like a grocery store. That is what was listed as his employer. And it had a date of when he was served. So I see all of this.
He claimed to be in Cali.
I also see where on the divorce documents, she listed her name, her address, and her phone number. So I did what any...
Let me guess, y'all. She sat up there and used that phone number.
Rational person would do. I wrote down the phone number.
I knew it.
There was a 50-50 chance that the number was already disconnected. She could be like me. I'm one of those people. Honey, you can sneeze at a 27-degree angle. I will change my number so quick.
I used to be like that.
Know it hit you.
I used to be like that.
You can talk to me at 5 o'clock and at 5:05.
Yeah, I used to be the exact same way. I show like you changed my phone number so much. But nah, I had the same number right here since 2019. So I think I've been doing pretty good. But way back when, I had my reasons for having to change my number and stuff. You gotta know folks be stalking you sometimes and stuff. So you gotta change that phone number.
My number has been changed.
Yeah.
So she could have been like me and the number is not even active. Or she could be like some people I know who have kept their number since kindergarten.
Yeah.
Either way, I wrote the number down. I
took a check it.
Left the court, and I immediately went back to work. And the same friend who helped me when I had my miscarriage, I told her, I was like, I got this phone number. This is the ex-wife. She was like, girl, you better call.
I know that's right.
You better call and find out from her.
Figure out something.
I think she said to me, can't nobody tell you what is going on quite like the ex-wife.
Definitely.
So, part 28 is the phone call that I had with the ex-wife.
Ooh-wee. Y'all, I'm wondering what this ex-wife got to say about the whole situation. And I guess we'll figure out some information on this Legion guy. So comment down below and let me know how you all feel about this series. And I'll catch you all on the next video. Take care.